Hello there folks, and welcome to another episode of Showing Off OpenTTD. I hope you're all doing well. It's been a little while since I've posted an OpenTTD video, but better late than never. In the last episode, we got to work expanding our horizons and building more transport links, and we ended up becoming a bit of an oil tycoon in the process. With all those oil fields popping up out of nowhere, we've pretty much outranked any existing competitors in terms of money and assets, and we're just playing for fun at this point. But we may as well put all this cash to good use and provide a great service to the folks who rely on us. No point having all this money if we're not going to do anything useful with it, is there? We'll start off by, surprise surprise, building ourselves a brand new rail network. I've found a pair of iron mines close to a factory just outside of Fluntown, so I'll build myself a station and... wait a minute. So I'll build myself a station and find a steel mill to move the ore to. That doesn't really seem to be anywhere nearby. Bit of a bummer, really. I guess there's only one thing for it. Aha! Hello? Is this the business? Oh, great. I'm looking to buy a steel mill. Would you happen to have one in stock? Ah, that sounds perfect. Smashing. Thanks very much, fella. Finishing up the track, I'm going to have one of the trains run the ore to the mill before taking the produced steel up to the factory on its return trip. This will save us having to buy a new train. I'll then add an extra platform so we can take the goods produced at the factory to Fluntown for a few extra quid. While we're here, I'll expand the network so that we have a rail connection with Runford and Minham. A mail service between the towns ought to bring in a tidy income. With so many trains on one network, I'll have to be careful to avoid a crash. Oh, speaking of crash... oh dear. Kinda dates how long this episode has been in production for, huh? My condolences to all those shareholders who, yeah. Anyway, moving back to our progress in Fluntown, I'm going to make a bus service between here and Trunching Way to keep the locals happy. The profits won't be particularly great, but the buses will improve... Hold on, what's this grey van? An ice cream van, go away. There's another one. Definitely a mail van. Well, these vans seem pretty trustworthy. Got to try and see the best in people sometimes, you know? I wonder who owns them. Mr. A. Gent. See, he's a proper gentleman. It says so in his name. So he must be an honest fellow. Wow, must be a rich competitor from another country expanding its influence. From the name of it, I reckon it's a Swedish business. I'll try pronouncing it. I've been learning a little Swedish over the lockdown. Here we are. Not a government on sons. In English it means, we like money. And sons. Continuing on with our business, I've been notified that yet another oil train is no longer making profit and is in the negative. Upon inspection, it seems another oil well has dried up, like in the last video, rendering this train and railway obsolete. I might as well sell it to save...
Fuck sacks.
A quick tip for those of you who might not know, if you hold control and select a piece or section of track, it'll remove it. It's much cheaper than demolishing an entire area, and it doesn't damage the surrounding ground. See, tracks here, boom. If only things in life were this easy. Pigeon poop on your car? Control click, gone. Small child getting on your nerves? Skadoosh, problem solved. Shitty, god-awful reality TV stars making you feel that humanity as a species has failed and doesn't deserve to be here? Actually no, you know what, fuck you. With yet more and more oil platforms appearing, I've decided to start labelling them. You can label a part of the map by going to the landscaping tool and choosing the sign option. I'll be labelling the various derricks with names of the ships that are collecting fuel from them. This way, I know which ship is going where. If any new derricks are built, I'll know that they aren't being serviced, as they won't have a sign.
This is big brain time.
I think we're going to need to build more... oh wait, what's this? Bourbons and chutneys have merged to become Bourbons and chutneys. Oh right, okay. It seems the competition's getting a little serious. Oh, and now a brand new company, Tenpool Express, has just been founded as well. Deary me, right, they're all coming out the woodwork. In that case, I better start making more goods down at the refinery in Whitby. All I need to do is extend the platform to improve our production. It would seem our relation with the Whitby Council has improved somewhat since the last episode, and it's now gone up from very poor to mediocre. So we may be able to extend some of the platforms before they revoke our building permissions. I'll add 2 more tracks as well, so that we can get more trains carrying oil between the coast and the refinery. In order to try and improve the relations with Whitby Town Council even further, I've decided to support one of the local businesses, that construction company we found last episode. Hello, is this Trader Dave's?
That'd be me. Trader Dave. How can I help you today?
Yes, sir. I'm having a spot of bother with Whitby Town Council. I was wondering if you could help me to improve relations with the planning department.
I can't give you some help with that yet. Something's rolled around here a bit tight, but doing something on bottles and malarkey.
That's great. Do you need funding for a project?
That'd be splendid if you could, it's be smashing, yeah. Could you also fund some new buildings for townsfolk? My son Jimmy needs a place to live. If you just pay us, my company can get right to help you half if you want, yeah.
Sounds good to me. How much do you expect the development to cost?
About 800k ought to do it. A new part or something. Take about a month or two. Maybe a 3-terrace house on the side, yeah.
Perfect. I'll send the funds immediately.
Cheers, yeah, I'll get the lads to it and I'll give it a lads, yeah.
With Trader Dave working hard on our investment into the town, I can crack on with the refinery goods. I'll set up a route for a number of goods vans to take the produce into Whitby. This will bring in a nice income as goods are a high value cargo, and it might hopefully make Whitby like us more. Oh, it seems the roads are still under maintenance. I asked Trader Dave to start this project in August. It's December now, longer than the 2 months he said it would take. Let's try calling him. Hello, Trader Dave.
What can I do you for?
Sorry to be a bother, but these roads are taking longer to fix than you said they would. How much longer do you think they'll take? I see. And what of the various other building projects around town?
Slowly but surely.
Well, do you know how much time? I need an accurate answer. So I can't hear you over the noise. Are you guys drilling at the moment? It seems Dave is a bit busy at the moment, so I can only hope he finishes the project soon. In the meantime, it looks like another oil field has been found. I'll place a dock next to this conveniently built oil refinery and start shipping the oil over. It's now May, and it's got to the point where Whitby doesn't like us again, and 10 Pool Express are now the town favourite. Dearie me, I'm going to call Dave again. Mr. Dave, this is getting a bit silly now. It's been months since I gave you the funds to complete these projects, and none of them are finished yet. What are you doing?
Just doing some health and safety checks at the site, not much,
Well, that doesn't sound like a health and safety check. I can hear music in the background.
No, that's a vibration system check. It echoes and just soundproofing,
Well, what's that got to do with health and safety?
It'd be man. Just explain it, it's not worth it. I'll call you back some other time, ta-da.
Right, that's it. I'm taking matters into my own hands. I hear planting trees near a town can help to better their relations with you, so I'll give that a go. And look at that, they can at least tolerate us again. I'm going to quickly take this opportunity to build an airport, with which I can send planes to Fluntown and Bumway to deliver goods. Now that Whitby is out the way, I'll make one final phone call to have a word with Mr. Dave. Mr. Dave, this has been going on for long enough. I've handed you all the funds to complete the work, and you have only just completed it after months of delays.
That's not my problem. If you had given us more funding, the council would be more interested in developments. That's how it works.
I gave you plenty of funding. It was down to you to manage those funds, your project, and your time accordingly. I shan't be using your services again.
You got a member voice lady, Mr. Weiner. You can criticize my reputation, my business. I'll call my lawyer. He's really good. He is. He went to the same uni me. I'll see you in court, chump.
Oh, really now? Well, we shall see about that now, won't we? And alas, we have come to the end of another episode of OpenTTD. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'm sorry it's been a while since I uploaded episode 2. Things have been a bit busy on the building sites I've been working on. But, with some luck, I'll be able to upload more videos in the future. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe, and have a look at all the other videos that we have on our channel. Until the next episode, I shall bid you all farewell, and have You right, guys? What did you think of the new video?
What the hell, Nathan?
What do you mean? What did I do wrong?
The memes, they're just old.
What, the stick bug one? Is that what
Yeah.
you're about? It's just an old meme.
It's
What's
awful.
wrong?
It's an old meme. That's what's wrong.
Awful.
I mean, I've been working on the script for like a year. The last video came out like June last.
Well, that's on you. That's on you. You know, you've got to just scrap it. Start again.
I mean, I've just spent the last year making episode 3. I'm not really starting it now.
You're just bringing up too many old memes. It has to stop. What's episode 4? Just like a series of Bob Ross jokes? Like, come on, man.
No. Maybe.
Dear Lord. I don't know what to say to you anymore.
Well,
I think
bet
we
the
need
viewers
to.
love it.
Right. Well, let's see what they have to say then. Boys, come on in here.
I want to slap you right in the nuts with a bag full of dead stick bugs.
Fucking
The meme's alright, Nick, but now you just don't mess with it.
You can't even
Listen, when I've cancelled one of those, delete your shit, fuck off.